here from Kiwi Can Marlborough. Hope you've all been having some nice quality time with your whānau at home and that you're all happy and safe. What we're going to be doing today is I'm going to show you how to create your own bullet journal. Things you're going to need to create this journal is that you're going to need a journal with blank pages preferably, so you're not restricted by lines or anything like that. You're going to need a pencil with an eraser on it, a nice black pen, a ruler so you can measure things out, and then also some nice colourful pens to make it really pretty. Alright, you can pause the video there and I'll come back to you once you've managed to find all your bits and pieces. There are lots of different ways you can create a bullet journal. Today I'm just going to show you one idea, and then when you do yours you can come up with your own ideas and changes that you want to do. The next step that you need to do is design your name. Okay, so this is quite an important step. You need to make sure that it is really nice and bold, stands out, and then it kind of gives you that first kind of glimpse at how your bullet journal is going to start. The second part to your other spread, which is, sorry, a spread is double paging. So the other half of your double spread is about the index. So the index is really important. That's how you can navigate through your bullet journal. Another really important part of your bullet journal is having a key. So a key is really important because it helps you identify different activities throughout your journal, and it makes it really easy to navigate. So on the other side of your spread, I've put in a mood board, or some people like to call them My Life in Pixels, because that's what it looks like when it gets all coloured in. As you can see, I've got different emotions down here. In Kiwi Can we have our own colours, and every colour identifies an emotion. So I've used those in here. We've got orange, which is excited, green, which is happy, yellow, which is anxious, blue, which is sad, and then red, which is angry. What we need to do is, first of all, it needs to have months all along the top, across the top, so the 12 months across the top, and then down the side you need to number it 1 to 31, okay, because that's how many days some of the months have. So we need to be able to include every single month. And then once you've got it all lined up, I know it's a bit of work with the measuring and everything like that, but it is so worth it once it's finished, and it's quite rewarding every day being able to colour in that little box with how you're feeling. So on the next part, I've put in a movies list. So this could be movies that you want to watch, or movies that you have watched, and you can leave comments next to them about what you thought about it and whether you wanted to put like maybe a star rating, whether you would watch it again. And then also I've got a wish list. So the wish list could be anything from short-term wishes to long-term wishes, just whatever you feel that you have got on your wish list. I've also put in this page just to show you that if you're not very artistic, you can still be able to do a bullet journal. Here I've used stickers and tape to make it pop a bit more, and which is another really cool idea to be able to do with a bullet journal. On the second part of your spread, I've also done your birthdays. Okay, so this is where you record where your friends and families have their birthdays. Make sure that you have every month, so you've got the 12 months there, that you can record everybody's birthday so you can keep track of them so you're not going to forget anybody. For the next part, I've got your future log. So this is a 6-month future log. So everything that's going to be happening, so big events that are going to be happening over the next 6 months that you can log in on each of the months where it's going to be. And this is another idea where you can just box it up so it's really simple, or you can make it any sort of design that you want to be able to make it a bit more intricate. On the other page, I've got a quote. Now, it's really great idea to have inspirational quotes throughout your journal, because these kind of keep you motivated throughout the year to kind of just keep going and trying your best. So the next spread that I've got is called your monthly. Okay, so for this month I've done April, as March is almost finished, so I decided to start with April. And I've also got down the bottom, I've got tasks, notes, and goals. Page I want to show you is your weeklies. This is all the 7 days of the week that you're all planned out and being able to write down what you need to for that week. The other thing I have down here is a habit tracker. Okay, so on the habit tracker I've got exercise, stay hydrated, finish tasks, and got creative. Okay, so these are things that I either need reminding about to go and do, or things that I like doing as well. So just to show where I have got to in the week with those things. So you've got 1 to 7 on here, and then if you do finish that task, then you just give it a colour in around on whatever square you need to. And then as you can see, I've just got another nice little design down the bottom just to fill in a bit of space throughout the journal. Some good ideas on how to start your own bullet journal. As I said at the start of the video, this is just one way that you can do your bullet journal. If you have a look around, there are plenty of other ways that you're able to do bullet journals and be able to be creative. As everybody has their own personality and their own creativity, so please put in that flair when you're doing your own bullet journal. I would love to be able to see anything that you guys create. So if you want to be able to show us, you can email us on our Kiwi Can address, which is in the link in the description below. Please have a look once you've finished this video. Otherwise, stay safe, please look after yourselves and your whānau, and take care. Ka kite.